Whatever, family. Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Slim Thug. I can tell you now, everybody got their eyes wide open when it comes to celebrities. You know, the rate in LA is super high when it comes to these type situations. Like, you got to be real careful, you know, moving around, and you know, you have large amount of cash, you have jewelry, all these different things. Like, people will go to the limit to get that off of you, fam, because it's life changing to them. One might think Slim Thug, being the OG that he is and the game that he gives on his social media, that one would take it easy. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to discrimination on this type of time, anybody can get it. Now, fast forward, family. One thing about being in the city that you from, a lot of people, when it comes to Houston, and I've said it about Sauce Walker, a lot of different, especially in the Houston culture, what I'm trying to say, they like to stay in the area. They like to stay in Houston, in the area of Houston, these rappers and artists, because it ain't been too many artists that we have seen that literally, like a Fat Pat or something, but get killed in Houston like other places, right? So the artists be comfortable. Now, Thug just got robbed. Reports are saying that he had a downtown apartment in Houston. Now, this is a gated community. It was an inside job. They got a lot of cash and they got a lot of jewelry, fam. Now, you got to be let in, you got to be let out of these companies. It's saying like the door was kicked down. It's an inside job. Somebody knew that Thug wasn't there at that time. They knew everything that was going on. Possibly it can be the people that was around Thug that gave the drop off and they gonna get their parts. It's all type of games people play. And when you a celebrity on Thug level, you got to move at a certain level. And I know Thug ain't survived this long for nothing. Not saying that this can't happen to anybody. But when you got people knowing, that's why a lot of artists, they don't put businesses in their name. If you smart, you wouldn't. Not just saying when it comes to taxes and nothing, but when it comes to the people. Certain people that they know got these businesses and be rappers, people will come through and destroy it, fam. Like, it's a genocide to see rappers down. People really, even though they clapping and they be fans, but they really want to see rappers down, fam. They'll take from you, they'll rob, they're going to snatch your chain, they're going to do it all. And so everybody is human. I know Thug think way more better than what this is, but it's somebody that he trusted with this situation that he shouldn't have trusted, and they came through and did what they did. We seeing stuff go on, fam, that's crucial in the world, and this could have been one where they all got together and plotted on it to get this large amount of money, to get this jewelry and things. Because think about it. You know they got to have footage, and they not talking about none of that. You feel what I'm saying? They could have act like it's a kick go down, but already had the keys or whatever to went in. Cut the cameras off. You'll be surprised. I just seen that the thing where they was in the doctor's office and the man walking around naked, the doctor having sex with the nurses and what's the name. It was a normal thing for years. So people in businesses tend to have relationships with each other after working so long. And the relationship become trustworthy to where they'll do some shit that go against the grain of the policy of what they supposed to be doing. It's a hard loss. One might be saying, hey, this ain't nothing but some jewelry and money, or the rapper might get it and say, but what you done work for in the hundreds of thousands of dollars is a loss. You feel what I'm saying? And then not only that, you know, you got to readjust things. You know what I'm saying? You know somebody watching you and seeing what's happening. It's just not safe, man. It's not safe. If they'll go to these extents to do things, if a person catch you in the right place and time, like young niggas, they'll crash out on it, bro. for a little bit of nothing. A pound of some good. Like they own it for that, just for that type of time. I hated to see this with Thug. I haven't seen Thug speak out on this situation, but I know he will. But it's a different feeling when you know you got this your place and you know people watching you. You know what I'm saying? It's the principle of somebody been stalking me, watching me, playing the crook game. See when I leave, run in, grab all what I got. Most people that'll move like that on that type of tip or take the risk, they'll take the risk on the other end with the robbery. A lot of times that's just a stepping stone for some more shit. Or they might have seen like, hey, we can just get it like that. It's somebody that's in that place, the apartment complex. It's not a cheap complex. They all work together to get, I feel, that they did this to Thug. Because they got cameras in this place. They not talking about none of that. They not even like they even trying to investigate this thing. This is a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of times the people don't even be caring. When the rapper get robbed, it's just like a dope dealer getting robbed in the hood. They like, man, you just keep that in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? So it look like it's one of these type of situations, and hopefully Thug fam can learn from it, because Thug have had longevity. I respect Thug and what he putting down, you know, in the game right now, transitioning, you know, letting people know the real about what it is in life in general. And I salute that, because a lot of legends have lost themselves the older that they have gotten in the game, fam. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people forget who they was and what they've been through, and they're not able to articulate and reach the youth like a Thug or I. But I will keep y'all updated, family, on situations though. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Family, look, Maxwell Computer and iPhone Repair, 7204 Baseline Road. When I say the prices is low, the prices is low. What are you waiting on? You got a cracked screen? Your buttons ain't working on the phone. Pull up and holler at Maxwell Computer and iPhone Repair in Little Rock. If you in the Central Arkansas area, this is the place. He gonna get it done. Same day service. And this is no cap, real rap. You can tell him Big Chap TV sent you and get a discount. Again, 7204 Baseline Road. Maxwell Computer and iPhone Repair. Make sure you get there.